Today is very much a recognition of the announcement is very much a recognition of the difficulties people are going through in relation to this coronavirus pandemic. So it's an $11.3 million announcement with these various components to it. The first component is $2.3 million, which will fund about 7,500 packages for those who are isolating, those who may not have community contacts in relation to a coronavirus. So that'll, as I was saying, that'll fund an extra 7,500 packages. We've already put out 5,500 packages for those who need to isolate. So that will cover the extra 7,500. We've also put $5 million together for grants of up to $75,000 for community support organisations who are already out there in the streets providing food to those people in the community in great need. Now, these funds could be used for developing further volunteers, because obviously we know during this period of time many community service organisations have not been able to have the same numbers of volunteers assisting. That might be for equipment, it might be for new distribution methodologies, but it's very much about increasing the capacity of those existing community service organisations out in the community to actually provide food relief and support to the community. Separate component is the regional food hubs. So this is a $3.5 million package, and it's very much focused on getting up to an extra 5 food hubs in Victoria to distribute food, to collect food, to warehouse food. So we're looking at up to 5, as I was saying, in the regions of Loddon Mallee, Barwon South West and the North East region. So we're looking to partner with existing organisations who are providing food relief in those areas, but to very much provide them with the capacity to act as a hub in the regions to actually ensure they can receive and then distribute food. So that's very much what those regional food hubs are about. That is separate from the hubs we've already committed to, which was a $10 million commitment to establish food hubs through Food Bank in Morwell and Ballarat, to again distribute food, to store food and to provide very much needed help to those people on the ground. And then separately, food relief sits between various levels of government. So we're setting up a task force to actually, I guess, get timely information on what's going across the whole of the state. So whether it be we'll have local government, we'll have logistics experts, we'll have existing providers, so that we know where there are gaps in terms of need in the community, so that we actually have timely information. So we're not actually guessing at what's going on. We've got a timely feedback loop to ensure we know where there are needs in the community and how we can actually meet them. So if there's gaps, it might be, for argument's sake, ethno-specific food, we can identify that early. If we've got problems in certain communities in terms of food provision, we'll get on top of it a lot quicker. So this is very much about trying to put together, I guess, intelligence in the sector. Now, I know that sounds something difficult to grasp, but in other words, we've got the federal government, we've got the state government and local government all involved in food relief. I very much want to try and bring that together so we actually know what's going on a daily basis, and we can ensure we meet the needs of the community who need food relief in these very difficult times.